Let's do it. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm just gonna see when it loads. Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Really Bad Horror Gamer. Today, you're joined by myself, Take the Hobnob Gaming, / Henry Hobbs, / Cool Guy.
And this
Playing the
game's not
game
over.
today. No, it's loaded. The game's loaded. It's okay.
No, stream's over. You ruined it. I'm gonna kill myself.
Wait, what?
Shut up and get
And
out
your
of
big boy Lappers is here, of course, because I'm always at these streams.
Obviously, he's going there. Back with a banter. And we've got,
Back for
obviously,
the banter.
Reese Keane. He's just going to be Reese. Just Reese. He's going to be playing the game. Enjoy. Bang. Sorted.
Bam, 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 go.
Which game? Oh, man, okay. Hot diggity damn. Hey. You know this one's off to a good start.
So. Oh, yeah, so we've done the hospital bit, right?
Perfect. Okay, where we at?
Hello?
Hey, look, it's the creepy man.
Guys? What are you doing out there?
What episode are we on?
Creepy.
No, I didn't.
This episode 4, isn't it? Out of our stream.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I can't. Oh, well, no, I don't mean that. I mean, of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck's piece of shit. I don't even know why I stream with you people. Okay. And this is what Sam will be wearing for the remainder of the episode.
Nice. I'm okay with that.
Alright, sorry, James.
Oh, wrong button, I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it. Hold up.
Chris?
Shut up.
Josh?
There we go.
Pete's
Anywho,
clothes,
so,
really?
what
Every
has
one of
happened
you did
recently?
this is
Anything
ruined my
interesting?
Christmas list.
No.
Seriously? Not cool, guys.
Shut up.
Not cool at all.
No.
What the heck? Don't worry about holding the towel. I don't care about the
Yeah,
other
that
characters in this game. Oh my gosh.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was watching. I was watching the first
Chris?
human
Oh,
Mike,
centipede
Emily?
update. Well, centipede
This
last
is
night with
really getting
Josh,
out of hand, okay?
and
It was all
there was a
very
scene in it
funny,
where the
haha.
guy swims
Look at
naked,
Sam
and
walking around in a
I've always
towel, but
wanted to
now
do
I
that,
just
but to
really
go
want this to be
like
over,
it would be
alright?
so free just to
You
let
had
yourself
enough?
go and just swim naked, you know.
yes,
That's something I really aspire to do. So
I think I've seen this before. Yeah, put it down. Give it a shit. So you want to swim naked?
Can I have my
yeah,
clothes
like
back
legit,
now,
I
or
want
am
to try it.
supposed to hang out in a towel for the rest
It
of
would be so free, right? You'll just have your crotch out, you know.
Well,
Just
it is then.
no, it'll be nice.
Okay, if you were trying to freak me out, guess what? You succeeded.
This bit's gonna be difficult. I'm not good at this bit.
Reese, what would you do in this situation? Would you keep the
Stay in the
towel on, or
bath.
would you stay in the bathroom? Right, yeah, I guess so.
Wow, this is
What until the next morning, till dawn?
Hey, guys, come on! Oh, I'm done with this. I really don't appreciate the silent treatment here.
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me? I don't think you'll have much luck by looking, Samantha. You're only going to see what I want you to see. And I have quite a lot to show you.
Going on?
Okay, like, we know who the
Open
psycho
your
is,
eyes.
but
Oh
Yeah.
my
why is Sam even a victim of this? Because she didn't do anything wrong.
A beautiful
Yeah, I
baby
don't think she
present.
did shoot
Do you
me.
think she has any idea what lies ahead? Do you think these were the last happy moments of this creature's life?
Showing this to me.
Why are you watching?
Josh!
How does it make you feel?
How did you get those camera angles?
Yeah, like I was thinking that how would
10 seconds.
Leave it alone. It's just a good video game.
8,
No, 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 no!
7.
Please, no!
Sam. Sam. Adios, Negro.
Shit.
I bet that's AIDS in that. syringe.
Man, I hope so.
Run. I'll teach you how to do this bit.
I think I remember.
Remember to hide it in the elevator shaft, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm going for.
I did that first time. What happens if you don't hide the elevator shaft?
He
You
drugs
did
you.
it earlier. What happened? He dragged you, was it? What happens
Run.
if you keep running past the elevator shaft? What happens?
I think so. Capture
then?
Sam.
Probably get AIDS or something.
Oh really?
Kidding me? No handle?
I'm not good under pressure.
The hell?
Sam, you better get this, I swear to Jesus. Good.
Love how slow he walks.
Damn, this guy is survive.
Oh, Reese, your reaction times, man.
I know.
Get them up. Run, Reese, run.
Oh, I thought you were saying because you're impressed. Okay, I'm gonna end my life. Run, Sam. You're the coolest character in the game.
Here, little kitty. Here, pussy.
Ah. I was holding my breath.
Well, that certainly didn't go according to plan, now did it?
Did you do that first time or did you get captured first time?
I'm not at liberty to discuss.
So you got captured. What actually happens when you get captured? Is there any change?
Yeah,
or-
you don't get to explore, you get drugged by him. Tied up in a chair.
Oh really?
Yes. Oh, the good work we did exploring the source of your fear. And you've just gone and used it for ill.
I love this guy.
Your overwhelming fear of isolation. You have turned it against these people who use it desperately want to torment. Has it been worth it?
Okay, I cannot even find my own stream on YouTube.
What? Are we going to see some sort of jump or? Oh, of course, yeah.
I'm stupid.
Talking about? Oh my god, we gotta get out of here.
I don't understand what happened. There's a maniac!
This is insane. We need to go get some help. Hello? Guys?
Hello, Samantha. Looking for me.
I've played this game 4 times.
Mike and Jess are off
Why do you
69
still
each
get
other, and
jumped?
who knows where Sam
I
is.
think she's in the lodge.
Why are we still talking about this? Let's go!
Hey, look! Fire tower.
Matt, what is that?
I don't know.
Oh, chapter 6, that's good to know.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah, this bit I don't like. This is so unrealistic to me. I think.
Just deers.
No, this is all based on a true story.
Sound is all.
No,
Bunch of
Matt.
male
Don't
deer
hurt us.
cornered me on a cliff. They only move because I'm black and they're racist deer.
Oh really? Oh yeah, I thought
I think I should cut this deer's head off.
Just walk slow. It's okay.
sounds like a smart. What happens if you
It's
do?
okay.
You wanna know?
Don't. Because then Matt
What?
dies.
Does he
Yeah,
die?
the deer force you off a cliff and you die.
Really?
Emily lives. Everyone else dies.
Does he actually die? Does he actually
Yeah,
get
he
stuff
actually
off
gets
a cliff?
killed.
Yeah. He actually gets killed, yeah. Because all the other deers turn against him when they push the cliff. He gets a Hannah and Beth death.
Oh,
Other
shit.
than Jessica, he's the first one you can get killed.
Yeah.
It's the quickest way to complete the game is just to get everyone killed.
If we do manage to get
Uh,
someone
yeah.
on the radio,
Will.
then we tell them we need help.
I guess it's also
What
the
do we do while
easiest,
we
but
wait?
We go
the
back to
game
lodge
like
and
doesn't
get
let
everyone
Mike and Sam get killed
Oh,
until the
God,
final
not
act.
the lodge. We should
Yeah.
stay here in case whoever it is needs to get back
Which I'm
in
a fan
touch
of because
with
they're
us.
probably the two most
Let's
interesting
get that radio
characters.
working first.
Sound
We're
definitely.
quite close to the final act, aren't we?
Now
Yeah,
about
we're pretty
maybe
close.
halfway through.
Oh, really?
Do you have a problem with that?
Oh,
No?
that's freaking bright.
That's
I thought we were
bright.
closer.
Yeah.
I thought we
I
were closer
can't
to be honest.
see.
Well, no,
What
we
is
are.
that?
We're more than halfway. There's not like 12 acts.
Yeah.
Sensor probably.
Because it's 2, isn't it? What time does it start? Does it start at 10?
I don't know,
10
man.
to 6?
Time is just a figure of our imaginations.
Oh. Who's your favourite character in this? I
Sam,
don't think I've asked you.
straight up.
Sam. Really? Why?
That is my
just the-
favourite.
She's the coolest character, down to earth. She's like, you know, she's in the middle of everyone, and she's fit. And I'm a big fan of Hayden Panettiere.
What's that actor?
Yeah. She was
What
in
else has she been in?
Heroes and Scream 4, are the two I can think of. If you watch the kill count at Dead Meat,
You know, I
then
haven't seen the Scream kill count.
Oh my
Because
God.
I'm thinking I might watch them. So.
why would you leave that axe there? I mean, there's 50 kill counts now. He's officially released 50.
Really? I've got a question. So you actually got him talking to you, didn't you, on Instagram? That's crazy. What did you say to him?
We're almost inside.
He posted something to his story. I asked about it. He obliged.
That's
So now we're
crazy.
best friends, and you guys can all be jealous.
I am jealous.
I know.
Have you spoken to him since? Or not?
Nah, but he I love him. I just want him to notice me on YouTube now.
Or when you play your toy game?
Imagine getting a shout out.
Yeah, what would you do if he
Um,
just went on your stream and left a comment, just even like, hey?
accidentally delete the channel.
Well, I'm nervous because you try to screenshot, but then you accidentally delete the channel.
Just deletes the channel.
Oops,
Gone.
I slipped. Good job, Matt. Let's just send the two minority characters off together. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing bad in this. All the white characters are paid off.
Do you know what I learned from this? If you're into... If you
you're
have a
minority.
girlfriend, you're fucked.
Still missing.
Tonight,
Yeah,
disappears.
it's
Because
true.
have you noticed that they're all couples? So...
Sam, well, I don't know. Sam, to me, has been put in like the worst situation. She was on her own. Like, hunted,
Oh, savage.
So, no
hunted,
paperwork.
and almost murdered. Or not murdered, but drugged. Like, I've
Right,
seen.
yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen It's Always Sunny. Henry, I think you'd like it. It's a bit like sometimes weird humor, but it's funny, I think. And it's about
Wait, what's it called?
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a really popular
Oh,
series.
yeah, I've heard about that.
And
Remember
the-
to let Emily keep the flare gun, yeah?
yeah. I remember the totem.
Go. Hey, 4-1 from that.
And I continue.
It's they focus on American football, and it takes place in Philadelphia, so the whole cast was celebrating the Eagles thing. I think
Really?
that's a conversation point.
Oh,
That's pretty happy.
Okay, what was I supposed to
Oh,
do?
damn. I didn't know about emergency flare. Oh.
What was I supposed to do here? I feel as though I was supposed to give
Keep
it to
it.
Matt. I feel as though I was
Keep
supposed to
it.
give it to Matt.
Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it.
No. Ow.
Keep it.
No.
Keep it.
No.
You have to keep it.
I'm supposed to give it to Matt.
No, you're not. You're meant to keep it.
I'm supposed to give it to Matt.
No, you're meant to keep it.
I'm supposed to give it to Matt.
You're meant to keep it.
Oh,
Right.
it's dead say.
No, 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 no. You're meant to keep it.
I
You've
trust it.
just ended the entire game.
I trust that.
No, you're not meant to trust them.
get someone's attention.
Why? What happens if you're a
I
keep
can't believe it. You give it to now. You give it to Matt.
I'm sorry. I'm
But
sorry.
now she has no way to defend herself against the Wendigo later. What are you gonna do? She's gonna get bit now, and then Mike's gonna almost shoot her.
Alright, just spoil the game for everyone.
Oh, 5.
Spoilers. Anywho,
Matt doesn't need it.
Anywho,
Sorry, you're still missing.
yeah, Reece,
Super.
so I watched rest of ABCs of Death, and it was quite, I don't know, it is really fucked up. Honestly. I honestly thought the ABCs of Death was more disturbing than the first Human Centipede film.
Anyone there?
Honestly.
Hello?
It's quite
Please,
fucked.
something if you're out there, please. We need help.
Says
over,
now.
over. Shit.
Shater.
Oh my god. Thank God.
Why'd you let Emily do the talking? Dumb character. Who says over twice?
Overall, break it.
Please.
Breaker.
Help. Oh my god, we're stuck on Blackwood Mountain.
In this
there's
town,
nothing
someone's
here.
in New York, though. Good things.
And she speaks way too quickly, even after he tells her to slow down.
My name is Minority Character Number 1.
My name is Majority Character number 1, and with me is Majority Character number 2. He's black, so he's double minority.
My name is Emily. Hello?
Stop turning the knob, you knob.
We're on
Emily,
Mountain by the
I'm in the
sea lodge.
minority.
Killer, and he's after us. He's already killed one of our friends. Oh God, please help! You've gotta help us.
I love this game.
You should just tell
love-
Matt to do it. He's really bad at this.
Yep.
I wasn't
He's
controlling
crying.
that. Oh, I'm sorry.
She needs to stop crying.
What? When? How long?
Please do not leave the position. What happens if the tower gets knocked down?
Whoa, spoilers, man, come on.
What is this what I do?
Jake, you need to back it. It's as though you want your family to be murdered by a Wendigo. Oh wait, sorry,
I
no.
do.
We don't know what a Wendigo is yet.
Yeah, spoilers, Reese. God damn it.
Where's my razor?
I'm legit playing the internet, no internet connection game with the dinosaur, and it's going super fast. I'm at 2,500.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright, now I don't get how I don't get how we just caught fire. Sure, the support cables were caught, or caught, but how did we set fire?
Maybe
I don't know
a
how it
light
sets
drops
fire.
or something, I don't know.
Well, I guess the table scratched across, but
I think maybe your nan caught fire. I really wish that glass broke and she fell through. Like, honestly.
could
Well, at
have
least
if I
don't
didn't
catch
have
me
if I didn't have lightning's fast
There we
reaction.
go. No thanks, love. You're a cartoon.
No, she's animated. An Asian
I'm also not
racist,
dead.
uncultured swine. You are not half the man she is, obviously.
No! No!
Twice the man.
No! Oh, shit! What a fool.
Are the Wendigo meant to be smart creatures or not?
They are smart creatures.
They are quite smart. You not played this game before?
I have once, yeah.
And this
Yeah,
is with the
remember how
more
smart it
silence
was?
called just till you die.
Remember how it survived the shotgun blast? Yeah, yeah.
That's not smart.
Yeah.
Henry, did you just survive? Henry, did you just survive getting your leg cut off? That is intelligent of you.
I'm coming. It's pretty unsteady over here.
Matt, you've got to do something right now. What are you
Oh my
waiting
god,
for?
you're so unbearable.
Man, help me,
Don't
please,
think, you
man.
idiot. Just get
Can you
me
let her
out
die?
of here.
Is it possible?
Man.
If you could let her die, that would be pretty good.
Calm down. You're gonna be fine.
Ah, stop talking. I can't take it.
Stop yelling at me.
Insult?
can't
No!
Let me
Oh,
work
shove
this out.
himself.
Alright, believe it or not, Emily is not my least favorite
No,
character in the
you
game.
stop it. Why do you question every
Who
little
is?
thing I say? I'm
Ashley.
goddamn sick of it.
I don't mind, actually.
She's.
I'm gonna
Really?
try and get to
I
you.
hate
Yeah, I
how
mean,
she reacts in
she's just-
situations.
She's just a typical scared teenager who
And
loves
I hate
Chris.
that.
And that's kind of, I love it. It's lovely to have love stories.
Can you let Emily die, please, though?
Yeah, okay, no
I
problem.
think,
I'll
yeah, I
let her
think
die.
we should let Emily die.
Yeah, okay, I've just made that decision. Dickhead.
Yeah, just get Mike to shoot her later in the face, okay?
I don't
That
want
doesn't happen,
No!
I don't know what you're talking about.
She doesn't die if you jump over the ledge. She's fine.
Well, I tried.
No! No! You can't kill Matt! No! You can't kill Matt! No, you jerk!
Yes.
He looks pretty dead to
No.
me,
No,
you're
but
right. My
He
bad.
killed Matt!
He's
He
dead.
killed
Yeah,
Matt!
my bad. Dickhead.
No, the Wendigo comes later and then just puts him against like a... Oh, look, here it is. You've killed Matt, Reese. I hope you're happy.
No, he hasn't.
Yes, he
It wouldn't
has.
matter. It wouldn't matter because you would have to jump across anyway.
He's
Right,
killed
so-
Matt. He has killed Matt.
He looks like a dead.
Congratulations.
He looks like a dead man.
Yeah, you've killed him.
Well, to be fair, I think Jake might have a point.
You've killed Matt. Congratulations. I hope you're happy with yourself. Matt is like one of the best characters in the game, and you've just got him killed because you're an idiot. How do you feel?
Oh.
You let Emily live. How do you feel? And there goes Matt. Bye, Matt. Bye.
My
Bye,
bad.
Matt. Bye. Bye, Matt. Enjoy getting spiked in the back of the head. Bye, Matt. Bye.
Okay. My bad. I'll be
Bye,
honest.
Matt.
I'll be
Bye.
honest. This
Bye,
was
Matt.
this was unintentional.
And there we go. You can blame Reese for that.
Unintentional. This is the point in the game.
I think I got Matt killed as well, to be honest.
I don't know. I
Oh.
didn't see her. She must have come down here.
I haven't seen her
I
either.
can't believe you guys got
Oh,
Matt
I
killed.
hate this.
I also blame him.
Why would you react to a candle turning
Going
up?
around.
I hate this character.
I like Josh, actually, he's a good character in this.
What?
Chris, I just want to say, what happened back there in the shed? I know how hard that was. Josh was your friend.
Ashley, stop.
No, I want to say, I mean,
Why? It's a great
you.
character.
Thank you for
Oh, Chris. I meant Chris, not Josh. Fuck Josh. Chris.
What was I gonna do?
No, you gotta love Josh.
Okay, I couldn't let anything happen to you.
Josh is the guy that's secretly the bad guy. Secretly.
Do you guys want to stop
No.
spoiling the game?
Yeah.
It's
That's a
all really,
secret.
really confusing, but
Oh,
Josh is actually a
thanks,
good guy.
thanks for saying secretly. You've really covered your tracks there.
Ashley, just stop, okay? I don't want to think
But
about
it's
what just
true.
happened.
We gotta love
We're finding
everyone.
Sam.
Nah, don't like Ashley. Chris is like okay, and because Josh asked me to, I'm gonna try and keep him alive. But Ash, I
Because
don't
who
care
asked
if
you
she
to?
lives or dies. Matt, I'm kind of disappointed died. My bad.
Well, that's your fault. If you listen to me,
I'm sorry. Is
because
that
now
not
the flare
is that
gun is
not
in
the
Matt's
point?
body.
It's not the point in
So-
the game. No, the flare gun been
So-
used. The flare gun had
Yeah,
been
flare gun's been
used.
Yeah, but it was pointless. You shouldn't have used it.
No, it wasn't pointless.
No.
No.
Because
they know
now
it
Emily's
now.
got no way to defend herself later from the Wendigo, so she's gonna get bit.
Great. She's not gonna die though.
No, but then Mike's gonna try and shoot her, and knowing you, you'll shoot
Oi,
Emily in the
whoa,
face.
whoa, I don't know what happened. Don't ruin it for me.
Have some self-control, man.
Did
I
you
know
just
what
see that?
happens in this game.
I just
I
can't
know-
believe you got Matt killed.
I know what happens
I can't
in this
believe
game.
it.
What that
I can't
was
believe
that?
it.
It was like
Start up your own horror
Can't
live
believe
streaming
this.
channel.
like a ghost.
Oh boy.
Can't believe you've done this.
Keep saying it. I can't believe it.
Why don't
It's
you believe
really
me?
entertaining.
I said I saw it.
I can't believe
Do you
you've done
know,
this.
do you know what I think you should do? Jake, set up a horror set up a horror channel whereby you do you say, alright, I'm gonna do a playthrough today of Until Dawn, for example, right? Having already
Yeah.
played through it, and then you play through the first episode, ruin the whole thing of the first episode, and say, well, I've already played through it before, don't need to complete it.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna
That
create a whole
was-
new channel.
What?
I'm gonna create a whole new channel. Scrooge
I
Get
just-
Nothing Games. I'm gonna call it the Really Good Horror Gamer. And the first episode will be the entire game. And just rip Reese's channel off. completely.
Ruin the entire game, just spoil it in the first
Yeah,
episode. People
yeah.
are like watching it, spoil the whole thing, all spoilers.
Yeah.
I just say no point in me
And
playing
be
it
like,
anymore.
and be like at the beginning of the video, the intro video. Don't worry, this channel has got no spoilers ahead, so
spoilers,
don't
no
worry,
spoilers,
you'll be
yeah.
perfect. First thing I say, everyone dies.
Everyone dies, yeah. This person's a
Oh, bet I
murderer.
get locked out or something. I wonder what's gonna happen. I don't like Ashley. And I know the actress's name who plays Ashley because I watched The Middle a bunch as a kid and she was in that.
Basically, what Reese is saying is he likes. Oh! I just got a double kill on this really cool minigame on my phone. That was sick.
What the
I'm
hell?
so proud of that.
Now I know what your
Oh.
priorities are.
Oh my god, that scared me.
Yeah, I'm watching the
But
stream.
I'm watching the stream
Oh
as
my
well,
god,
so
that
you know.
rocking horse scared me.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. How did everything get so freaky around here? Doors slamming
Freaky.
and candles lighting out of
What's that?
nowhere, and that specter, whatever it was.
Oh, I hate this bit. I don't like this bit. Nah, it's the dollhouse bit, isn't it? Nah, I can't watch this bit. It creeps me out too much.
And this is Rick
This is
and
the
Morty,
one part
and
of the
it's spoilers
game
till you
that
die.
actually had me scared and creeped out. And I did not want to watch anymore.
You were
Why?
looking at your phone, you dip. What are you
It was
doing?
looking at you.
Like, paranormal stuff, all that kind of stuff really freaks me out. Like demons and possession, it all freaks me out.
Jake's a
I'm not
pussy.
very good with that stuff.
You're not paying
Nah,
attention.
it freaks me out. That's my limit.
What?
Wait,
Paranormal?
Wait, well, hold
Yeah.
up. You watched the second Human Centipede, and yet you can't take paranormal stuff.
Nah, I can't
Really?
take paranormal
Ghosts?
stuff. It's,
Ghosts to me
it's
are the most-
demons and ghosts and all
I'll
that
be
kind of
honest,
stuff.
ghosts,
It freaks me out.
ghosts to me are the most boring kind of hot characters.
Nah,
Nah,
it's quite creepy.
vampires are.
No, I think vampires can be done well.
What did that?
Only when you don't know. Like, have you ever seen Van Helsing?
Yeah,
No,
that's
to be
a
fair.
sick movie.
Because
There's
it's
a
huge.
TV show on Netflix on it.
Yeah, I'm not
You
watching
seen
it.
it,
Though.
Reese?
They gender bend.
I'm not watching it,
I don't
but
have a problem with it
apparently
being a woman, but there's no point in gender bending it. Hugh Jackman did such a good job.
I mean,
You see, that's the problem with,
gender bending it.
Oh my god.
That's the problem with,
There. Look there.
like, the new Doctor Who as well.
Like the
They-
doctor's
they've got-
female.
Yeah, I don't care
Yeah,
about it.
like, what's that about?
I don't know.
It's to be like, oh look at us. We are,
Chris,
PC.
we're like,
showing us the
piece, like, yeah. I love how Chris is in denial this entire time.
I think that's kind of who he is.
Oh.
He's representing all the people who just don't believe in like ghosts.
You can see in the windows.
Now,
Is that actually a real? Is that actually meant to be a ghost in this, or?
With dolls and everything.
Or
No,
is
it
that-
explains later.
Yes.
But it's the fact of the ghost being there.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Representing well
His,
with it.
I have a problem with his part, not for the same reason Jake does.
And look, this little key. What I tell you, the
What?
ghost is helping
What's the
us.
issue with it?
So obviously Josh has set all this up. How does
Right,
he
yeah.
know? How does he know? He was passed out drunk with Chris. Him and Chris were passed out
Does it-
drunk when this
They
happened.
they probably explained it, obviously.
Yeah, probably
Maybe,
told him.
but how did he get the exact position? Huh?
But it's so accurate. I mean, that's
I don't know.
exactly where I
'Cause it was
thinking
recorded.
that was.
This was set up
It
by
was
someone.
recorded, yeah, that's
Mm.
true.
There.
Or someone.
Okay, to be
something
fair,
that was watching
but
us.
Maybe it's
everyone else is still
It was
behind the
recorded.
camera.
I think someone put this
It's-
here to mess with us.
No, it has to be the ghost. It's trying to tell us the maniac killed Hannah.
And in this situation, you know which two characters are completely innocent?
Trying to fuck with our heads.
Why?
Who?
Chris and
Set
Sam.
this all
Chris
up,
and Sam did nothing.
He's trying to tell us that he's gonna come
Yeah.
after us all too.
Yeah, because Chris was passed out completely
Chris
wasted.
was passed out and Sam was trying to stop them.
It's
How does that make sense? How do they do that?
Oh, that bit always hits me. Always hits me. I hate that. Oh,
I mean,
everyone being together.
Oh, my
here,
bad, I didn't let anyone read it.
So awesome.
Like, my
Those
bad.
fires and hot tubs and OMG, Mike, I'm so
oh yeah, I've
psyched
seen
to
this.
spend some
I
Basically,
read this before.
Hannah fancies, what's his name? Mike.
Mike. Yeah.
like,
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
by
read
the
it
way,
before.
everyone in this game is supposed to be about 16 to 18, roughly.
Yeah.
And Jessica's the youngest character. The actor who played Mike at the time was in his 30s.
Really? Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's really weird, but I guess it's fair.
I am a fan of past foods.
Going back to paranormal, right? I don't think it creeps me out that much.
it
But
creeps me out. Oh, this bit,
What-
careful.
what-
I'm scared.
Oh, Greg!
what really,
Bam.
But you did see it.
what
Chris.
really creeps me out though
I saw
is
Oh, invasion.
like not.
where to go.
What really creeps me out is the thought. I think I've told Reese this before,
Oh, invasion.
maybe, or I told one of you two before. Is the fact that my grandma did an Ouija board, and supposedly it went wrong. This is true. This is apparently true,
One of the bulbs is
and apparently our name is cursed. Like,
I don't
That
believe
means-
in any of that shit.
Like, you know, the
So-
paranormal world has been proved countless times, but people exploit it. You know, like, demons and stuff are real, man. Like,
Alright,
things
now
are
you guys
haunted.
just sound ridiculous.
just
well, no, I'm just
But it's
saying, you know,
true thing.
even if it isn't real, right? It's like
It's a
even
real
if it
thing.
isn't
It's
real,
the
even if
scariest
it
bit.
say if it isn't real, right? But
It's not.
it doesn't matter, right? Because if it is, even if there's the slimmest chance that it is real, you know, there's no point in risking it. You know, fuck it.
Another room through here.
I don't mess with
Exactly.
that shit. I'm never doing a Ouija board. I said I never will.
I will never do a Ouija board. I will leave the room
Just
wherever
because
you
it's
see a Ouija
so
board.
like,
Oh, hold on.
Nah, so
Carry on,
risky.
carry on. Thanks. Yeah, I don't believe in any of that shit. I'm not shitting on anyone's beliefs, but just it's all ridiculous to me that people buy into it.
well, you should try it maybe.
Fine, get a Ouija board and I'll happily try it. And when one of you guys, or even myself, starts moving the little piece of wood around on their own, still not gonna believe it.
You can't do it by yourself. You have to do it with someone else, though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
It has to be at least 3, isn't it? Isn't that like the common thing?
Yeah, I think so.
And I'll tell you what, I know would happen. Either myself or someone else would start moving the thing around on their own
No,
and saying,
it generally,
"What do you need?"
people don't actually
That
move
makes
it.
sense, I
It generally,
guess.
Yeah, I
like
know.
being watched.
and even to buy into it, I wouldn't move it.
Better?
Go suck an egg.
Boom, roasted. That line proves exactly what Ashley's
Go
the best character in the
suck an egg.
game. How was that an insult?
Oh, you
Henry.
really got on there, Ashley.
Hey Henry, go
Yeah, go
suck
on.
an egg.
Oh,
Dickhead piece of
jeez,
shit.
I didn't.
I mean, I guess it's an insult to her, and that's what matters.
Go
Nah.
suck an egg,
Oh,
you
great.
stupid vegan
So-
bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, Henry, what's something you find insulting?
This is like a whole other hotel. I had no
What do I
idea.
find insulting?
Yeah, try and use an insult that's personal to you.
I always find when, like, calling someone a C word is like a huge insult. You know, I've always
Off
been
cunt.
growing up. Yeah, like, just, like, that's so nasty.
It's
Like,
a,
Ooh,
just
we
like-
said a bad word on his channel.
It's
He's not gonna get a
I
strike.
don't think I can take any more
It's a
of this.
Scottish word,
Yeah.
and in Scotland, it doesn't mean anything.
All I wanted to
Yeah,
do
but
was
what-
forget last
I've always
year
been
ever
brought up to
happened,
learn
and
that has, so, you know.
I was brought up not to swear,
Yeah.
as long as I don't
Well,
drop F-bombs in front of my mum and dad, or as long as I don't swear in front of my...
So you're
I'm fine.
basically saying that
I think my mum is okay with me swearing. It's just like, if I say anything like C word, she won't let me say, or
Yeah,
the
no,
N
what's
word.
weird, what's weird to me is how much Aston gets away with Jesus.
Fucking hell, yeah, he could shout the N word in his house. How does he get away with that? How on earth?
Mm.
Like, if my mum heard me say it,
Yeah,
like,
she'll agree.
I just think it's rude.
Yeah, well, it takes two to tango.
sorry.
I mean, it was embarrassing,
Sympathetic.
but come on, shouldn't have to run.
Still
People
choosing.
have to
She's
make
straight
them
over it.
upset. It's not
Nope,
our fault
no,
what happened.
dismissive. Alright.
I would not run about a mile into the snowy woods.
I'm
Someone
just
tried
saying,
recording me in front of
she kind
a girl I
overreacted,
fancied.
you know?
Come on.
You okay? I hate this place. Let's go.
Alright, status update. Let's have a look. Let me have a look. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Wait, what? How did he just smacked him in the face?
A ghost.
It's a ghost. I don't get how this group, like, I like most of the characters in this game. I just don't get how they mix. They don't have much in common.
No, they don't like each other that much.
No, they
Well,
don't.
then-
It's kind of it's kind
question.
of like our group, to be honest.
Hey,
It's like our
Yeah,
group. To
exactly. I
Be
was
honest.
gonna say, how does our mate?
Yeah, Jake is the Emily of the group.
are these fake? Why would
I'm gonna get you.
That's a good question.
Boom, roasted. Alright,
Dude, ask them.
alright, so yeah. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this now.
Huh?
Let's create beef. Who is each character?
That's great beef.
Well, let's start with Ollie. I would say Ollie's leader, so I'd go
Mike.
Mike. Yeah.
I don't think Ollie's Mike. No, I think Reese would be Mike in this situation. Nah, I think
No.
Reese is. Nah, Reese is Mike. Reese
What?
is Mike.
I'm
hands
straight up.
down.
I'm not Mike.
Reese
Well, you
is
can
Mike.
have multiple people because obviously we've got a limited amount.
No,
so
like, alright,
fine,
so
no.
there are 8
Yeah,
characters
this is
in this
Mike.
game. Not including the 2 twins that died. Actually, and that's how many's in our group.
Okay. Well, I want Elliot to be the girl that ran off overreacting.
Hannah.
I think that's us all though, isn't it?
Alright, so twin. So Matt now it has to be Hannah and Beth.
Yeah, I agreed. Yeah. Matt and Elliot are Hannah and Beth.
Someone who rubs people the wrong way. I guess Jake, you're not gonna like this, but you could be Emily. I could see that. And you're Asian, so that's helpful.
Yeah.
And I'm Asian. I mean, I'm not Asian, but all right.
Yeah,
I'd say Josh is Emily, to be honest.
Ooh, that's wrong.
Why? I'd say
Well, think.
I'd say Dan is Chris.
Yeah, I'd say Darren's Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say.
Henry, you're Mike. Not Mike. Matt, you're Matt.
Why am I Matt?
Because you're black.
Ah,
You know, you
Well,
want to
he's
do the
not
right.
black, but
You
alright.
want to do the right thing, but your version of the right thing is wrong to some people.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
In many ways,
Henry's
though,
back.
I'm different to Matt, though, because I'm different to Matt because
Because-
I'm a little bitch and I can never get a girlfriend. But you know, whatever, I'll take it.
He barely
Thanks
has a
for
girlfriend. They are barely in a relationship.
Yeah, to be fair, they're just there for sex. So, to be fair. Continue.
Yeah,
Josh, who would be Josh? I think. I don't know. I feel like the most receptive person in the group would be. Deceptive. Deceptive.
Josh could be Josh.
Josh?
No,
Yeah,
no,
maybe.
no.
Or Aston.
I think Josh would be Aston.
Yeah, I
Who
was
else?
thinking
We
Aston,
haven't
to
done
be fair.
Jess. We
Yeah,
haven't
I
done.
think Jess
we
is
haven't done
James.
Sam.
Jess is James, yeah, hands
Because
down.
if Matt if Mike, sorry, is Ollie, then it's gotta be Jess is James, because James is a little bitch, just sucking up to Ollie so much.
It's true.
Alright, what about Sam? What, Sam and Ashley. We haven't done Sam and Ashley.
I'll take Sam as Reese because Sam is rational.
High five
Right.
myself. And fit his character.
Yeah, I could go with that. I could go with that, yeah.
Yeah,
What about
rational,
Ashley?
level-headed. Well, who's left?
Hey, Ashley.
Who's left? Who haven't we covered?
Ashley. Which is the character
We
we're playing
covered
now?
everyone.
We haven't covered
Smith?
Ashley. Yeah, they're the twins.
Yeah, but who in the group haven't we covered?
We've done Dan, we've done Henry, we've done kind of done Ashley and Josh. Ollie, James, Matt, myself, we've done Jake left the
Is that
group.
it?
Jake? To me, Jake is Emily. Divisive.
I thought Jake was Emily.
Yeah, that's what I said. Chris is who?
I don't feel like I am Emily though.
Chris is
that's
Dan.
the thing.
Yeah, Chris is Dan. Jess.
Please remember that
This
you're
is
meant to be
James.
streaming the game, yeah? Yeah?
This is important. Jess is James. Josh.
I have to
I'm
agree.
going to say
with
Josh
this
is
important.
Josh.
No,
Matt.
he's not.
This is
No.
my list. Alright, this is my list. Chris is Dan. Emily is Jake. Jess is James. Josh is Josh. Matt is Henry. Mike is what's your name? Ollie. Alright, I guess I'm Sam. And who's Ashley? I feel I'm missing someone.
Well, whoever's left, Aston.
Aston. Well, I mean, I don't agree with that, but
No. Anyway, continue the game.
that's
Continue
yeah,
the
that's
game.
close enough. That's close enough to my list, and I think it's pretty good.
Let's carry on into the game, shall we?
Honestly, Aston could be a combination of a couple
No.
people.
Ash,
I like
I
Aston.
had
Yeah.
enough. I'm not going down any further into this nightmare, Chris.
Aston, I'm boy.
I understand, okay?
And that's not a good inside joke.
You know, I don't mean to be rude.
They're all alone with a
I know
maniac.
Too
it's
late.
probably going to come across the wrong way. Yeah.
I don't
too
mean
late.
to be rude, but there we go. Nothing's ever gone wrong.
But nothing's ever gone wrong in this group when you say that.
I'm going to be honest, I think James Kavanagh is me. Like,
James,
Kavanagh is me, yeah.
that's who he is. That's who
Why are you
he is.
always
just like-
right?
Actually, oh,
He
no,
makes-
alright, I got it.
When you're right,
Okay.
you're right.
James is Ashley.
I wanna leave.
Aston is James.
No. We've got to find Sam.
Yeah, I guess it's fair. But Aston's, yeah, because Jess quite outgoing and so is Aston, to be fair, so. Like that bit when she went out the cabin and said, we're gonna fuck.
Yeah, Aston's done that before.
Yeah,
Yeah, Aston's like that. Yeah, Aston's Jessica.
And James is Ashley.
Explains Josh's and Aston's relationship then.
Chris,
Josh and
getting a
Aston's.
really weird feeling from
I have no
this.
right to talk about that. I want to talk about me, James, personally.
So we're
I'm
saying
sorry.
that the same guy who made
Right,
newspapers
I have an
also
issue with
snapped at
James
him,
right now.
right?
He's just like, one,
Yeah, I think so.
It's just
I didn't really notice
feels
it
like he's
until
constructing
so
this
I think it was
whole
Matt
story
who
for us
pointed
then,
it out like a
watching us
week or
run
two back when
around,
it's like,
freaking
oh
out
yeah,
so
whenever
we do, like
anything
it's
gets posted in
some
the
sort of
chat,
fucking
James always
experiment.
has to make a comment.
Yikes.
I was like,
Which
huh.
is
Yeah,
So I
exactly,
kept
that's
asking,
James.
and not
Yeah, that
every
actually makes
time
a
something
weird sort of
pops up,
sense.
he just has to get involved, and I'm like, I brought it up with him like, why do you have to do this? It's like, oh, it's dead if I don't, and I'm like, I don't care. You know, like,
No,
chill the
it's not
fuck
dead
out.
if he doesn't. It's more bearable if he doesn't. Don't have to make
Huh?
a comment on every. Doesn't have to make a comment on every single thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like every little detail. If I went in the chat right now and told him, if I just said like twat, he would make a comment.
Yeah,
You know, like I don't know. He really triggers me sometimes, and he's just like, you know what annoys me most as well. Like, I know it's a joke and all, but him like trying to like fancying online girls, right? Or almost seeming like that. That really annoys me.
think he's
Like,
trying
just
too
go
hard.
away.
I think James tries too hard to be a persona.
Funny.
Not necessarily someone he's not, but yeah, he tries too hard to be funny.
For us, Reese, it just comes naturally, you know.
Yeah, for me it just comes naturally. That
Sometimes
baby
I go out
cry.
my way to make a joke, but I usually just come along. Okay, right, I know you don't like these. I know a lot of people don't like these. Elliot does not like me when I do this, but... Oh.
Yeah, talking.
Oh,
What,
sorry,
sneeze?
I sneezed.
Great.
Yes, Elliot
Great.
hates that. Fuck.
Well,
No, I
he's
was
a
gonna say,
pussy.
rate least to most funniest in the group.
Oh, well,
Wow, ooh.
I think all this stuff is
Okay.
his.
James, I
No,
don't.
That's
this
a
is-
hard one.
James can be funny, but I mean, not all the time. Okay.
Start from least to the most. That's probably
Yeah,
the better
this-
way to do
this-
this.
This is actually one of the harder ones I've asked. to
This
be
is a
honest.
very difficult one because I think everyone's funny in their own way,
Yeah,
but there are
I'm-
definitely those who are funnier.
Honestly, someone I'm gonna say is up there for funniest. Like, this isn't my official one. Aston's one of the funniest. You guys won't agree with
Yeah.
that. Aston's one of the funniest.
he's
I
quite
don't
funny.
find Aston funny
Exactly.
It's like a goddamn grindhouse.
personally,
It's
but then
all-
you
it's
guys
all
do.
opinion.
So
Wink.
it's all opinion, exactly. It's all about your sense of humour.
Yeah.
That's all it is. So this
Yeah,
is a
well,
very
humour
difficult
is
list.
subjective.
Okay, I'm gonna be
Very
honest. I think Elliot is the least funniest, right? Because he
Like,
just
that's
like
the thing. Like, no one is completely not funny. Like, Elliot is maybe
Yeah,
not
like-
fantastic.
Yeah, this is difficult, guys.
No one is not funny.
That's us.
yeah, that's the good thing. It's quite like when banter's good, it's good. Like the banter is funny. I think honestly for me, Josh is up there in my top 3 because I find Josh funny. Like we have like because Josh and I we both have we're both sort of people who would go off on one, right? So like I'll bring up like a comment or something, and then he would develop it, and I'll develop that further, and then by the end of the conversation, I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? And I love that. That's so funny. It happens rarely, but when it does, I love that. I adore that.
I adore that.
If I were to go,
Yeah, actually, I want to listen to Henry. Henry's opinion matters a lot to me. So
Hmm?
I am. Your opinion matters a lot.
Oh,
to me,
really?
So I am most interested in your list.
what does my opinion matter to you? Just curious.
If you hated me, I'd fucked off more than anything.
Well, now I have to bump you up a bit. Let me see.
Hello?
Ah, that projector scared me. Pussy ass.
Well, okay, do you mind even giving me time just to think about this? I'll give an answer.
Go ahead.
Stupid prank.
Go ahead.
It's a difficult question.
It is really difficult.
Well, the humour thing.
This is a little,
Yeah, it
this
is.
is a little uncomfortable,
Sure.
huh?
I've never seen this video.
Alright, here's the thing. Don't include yourself on the list. There you
Yeah,
go.
obviously not.
What?
Because I'd be the top of
I
everyone's
wasn't
list.
going to.
And a lie.
I'm gonna end my life.
She has no idea.
How did you get it? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Actually, hold on. Never mind.
Wow,
Never mind. Never mind.
Oh,
forgot you were such a well-focused.
this is actually really difficult.
Really difficult.
I don't even know how to rank you because it's
Horrible.
because everyone is funny at
Humour
some point.
is subjective. Right, don't be influenced by anyone else's decisions.
We were just playing
Right.
a joke.
I might have to actually write this down or something because this is.
Oh no, not another Henry list.
Right, this is Henry's 5th list he's created.
Huh?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you love making your lists, don't you, Henry?
Hey, to be fair though, come on, it just spices it. I mean, it's good.
Great time
It's
to say
good conversation.
B.
No, it does not.
I remember when you made the list about Siege and everyone got really
Okay,
mad.
I
did.
said don't
Goes
take this the
in
wrong
these
way,
videos
and they did.
everything
So
goes
you know.
flying
Calm down. Listen to me for a
What?
second.
What? Calm down? Why should I calm down? Because I am freaking
This
out
has
right
got
now.
to be someone messing with us. Think about it. Ghosts don't hook up video cameras. They don't play games.
Then who would set this all up? Seriously, I'm asking.
I don't know. Maybe the same
Alright, there's
person who
10
tied you up,
chapters to this game.
killed Josh.
Yeah, right.
The same person who might have Sam right now.
Well, you don't
Maybe you're
talk
right.
shit about
I
my
wish I
girlfriend.
wasn't.
Huh?
Actually, go. Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm good. I'm covering all my bases.
I've got my bottom 2. Right, if I go top 3, I could
I
figure the
reckon.
rest
I
out.
reckon. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say your bottom 2 is James
Yeah.
and Elliot.
Yeah. Other way around though. Elliot's last stream.
Well, yeah,
We know
that's
you way
not
too well.
Like, I don't know.
We know
it's-
Henry way too well.
Right.
Yeah, to be
I'm gonna
fair,
say
I've
one
not quite a lot.
controversial thing. People hate on Elliot too much. Me and Elliot have been through a
Huh?
lot. Me and Elliot have been through a lot, and he's had my back to varying degrees of success. But people hate on Elliot too much.
Look at that.
You think?
I'm not saying all of it's
I think-
unjust. I'm not saying all of it's
I'm gonna be honest.
unjustified.
I'm gonna be honest. The problem with Elliot, right? The problem I have with him, right? It's like he's
I
not a
give
bad
up and-
guy.
Oh, damn, this thing's heavy.
Be careful.
You gotta
But
come through, Ash. I can't
I
hold
think one, he comes across whiny
Wait,
for me.
what?
I think I just saw Sam over
Like he
there.
comes
Ash, are
across
you
very
sure?
I don't
whiny,
know, but
and
come
that
on, we
annoys
should
me.
check it out.
Another thing
I'm
is
pretty
he's
sure
not
whoever's bleeding came
particularly
through here, okay?
funny,
So
right?
we really gotta get moving, like now.
And he's a
Wow.
bit like.
Oh, one sec. Alright, important decision.
This is good.
Important decision. Help Chris or
Go
invest.
through the door. Don't go with Chris.
Help Chris. Did you say help Chris? You said
Yeah,
help
help Chris. Don't follow the direction.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm
I
coming.
went to go and follow the moment, but
Don't follow the moment.
I
Oh,
followed the
Chris
moment.
is my boy.
Yeah, you gotta stay with Chris. Don't investigate movement,
What is
I
this?
don't get it.
because
Why would
because
anybody
now
make us
now
think
you
any
find
more?
people, and that's
Crazy.
important.
Only knows what goes on inside this guy's head, man.
How is this not a clue? Yeah, Henry, back to your list. I just needed someone's opinion. And I got Jake's.
Yeah, let me tell you about Elliot. I don't mind him. Right, I can get on with him. Right, I don't hate him. I feel like when I play with him, he comes across proper whiny.
I'm not laughing at what you're saying. I'm laughing at this. How is ranking who's funniest harder than ranking who we like most?
That's a good point.
That's true, actually.
Sam?
That's so true, actually. Yeah.
Chris, get your pussy ass back in this one.
Yeah, the problem I have with Elliot though, right, is he, like I said, he comes across whiny. I feel like honestly, like, this may be quite hypocritical of me saying this.
Correct. What are you saying?
Yes. Quite hypocritical, but I feel like he starts to build beef, right? And like sometimes I do feel like he goes out of his way to like just start bitching about people, right? And I just don't appreciate that, honestly. It's just like he's a bit of a snake as well, to be honest. You know, you can't just.
I mean,
Another
everyone
problem-
snaked me and him today, so
Yeah, to be fair, but I have another problem with him. He's kind of like he's very. He's like.
oh yeah.
he's
On
quite,
the topic
he's
of
quite,
on the topic of snaking,
yeah, go on
Yeah,
then.
that's what
Right,
I was
haven't
going to say.
finished what I'm
I
saying.
was
Snake.
very snaked out today.
Why,
What do you mean?
sir?
I don't get it.
I was very snaked out today.
Yeah, no,
You
I
know
can
what I'm
see
talking
that.
Why
about.
is he dressed up like
You
Santa?
know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna
Oh,
say it on the
someone
screen, but you know what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
how is
Chris,
that
I
work?
don't know, and I'm kind of freaking out.
Where the hell is...
How does that work?
Crazy,
I'm
this
great.
is crazy.
What did I do? I can't remember what I did. Did I do something?
Just think back.
Give me a hint, and then I'll remember to come back. Come on.
Siege.
Away from me.
Siege. Bigger hint.
Pool party.
Huh?
Siege pool party.
Oh, that wasn't me though. That was actually Ollie.
I mean, you all still snaked us by
So,
Still
are you also annoyed at Reese then about that?
no, because Reese wasn't there.
Yes,
Reese
he
came
was.
after.
High five.
No,
Okay,
he
fine.
came after.
I'm
Fine.
high five
Aston,
myself.
are you annoyed at Aston then?
Yes.
Are you annoyed at James?
Yes.
You know
Are you
Josh?
annoyed at
Yes.
Josh?
Are you annoyed at Henry? Yes.
Yes. I mean, I'm
Same.
always annoyed at Josh. Apparently.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, true.
Apparently, I'm always annoyed.
Whatever.
Apparently, I'm always
This is the
annoyed.
guy who killed Josh.
No beef there. No beef.
You murdered piece of shit!
Anywho, come on, yeah, so, yeah, that's it. And, I mean, yeah, James. James is kind of funny, but currently he's been pissing me off, so. It's just been annoying me, like. And he tries too hard to be funny. He just needs to be, like, he needs to be calm on PlayStation, right? He needs to just chill. And just, like,
Always talking
I don't
around
know.
it. And now, I mean,
right, let's
we've
go.
wasted
Favourite, funniest person.
everything.
None of it was wasted.
Funniest person.
What do you
Funniest
mean?
person.
So there's 10 people, you're not including yourself, so you've got 9 people.
Was the
So
only
you've done
thing I
9,
ever
so
wanted
7
to
and
do with my
6.
time.
Yeah,
What are
7.
you saying,
Hmm?
Chris?
You're doing 7 and 6.
Sorry.
No, I'm gonna go
Should've
to my
known how it
funniest
felt.
now,
You
and then I'm gonna go in between because it'll be a
Swear
hell of a
when
lot
we get out of
easier.
this.
And I can just get my funniest in. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's really difficult to choose. I can't have an I don't. It could be joined potentially.
Hello there, my special little subjects.
So
Shit.
scared, Chris.
What do I think is the funniest?
Oh, you should be, Ash. Because here's the twist. Chris has made one fatal choice already today.
testing
Now,
up blood
you
sugars.
must make another. Chris, you can take that gun in front of you and shoot Ashley, or you can shoot yourself. Whoever is left can live. The choice is yours.
Make sure you shoot yourself,
No, not after
otherwise
shooting
Chris will
Ashley.
die later.
Chris.
Wait,
Someone watches way too much Saw in order to make this game, you know.
Jake, we've
chose
seen
to
Saw
save
so
me
many
before.
times.
This time, let me choose
I
to
know.
save you.
Baby, we'll fix something after.
If I do one less thing in my life, let me do this. Chris, please.
Choice
Oh,
is yours, you know.
God, this is so
Let me do this.
I love this game.
You have gone too far now. Don't you see?
Let me do this.
Don't you see that this
Top 3 games.
torch of porn has
He didn't
gone
actually
Let me
kill
do
himself.
this.
Yeah, Henry, thank you for
Now
not
what
saying no.
gives you the right to play God? These
No.
people's lives. What makes you so special then? Huh?
Oh, even if it's just his voice and motion capture, he's such a good actor.
True.
You're sick! You're a sick fuck! What the hell have you done to them? Huh?
Jeez.
Take your time, take your time. Henry.
What the hell
Really
have you done to
interested.
them? Psychopath.
I need to put my head up. I really need to put, this is actually something I need to put all my mind into.
You know it's real because you put your shit down.
wow, this is weird.
Hey,
Psychopath.
guys, come on!
Psychopath.
Hello?
First time I played this game, I definitely got,
Chris,
I
Everyone
think
can.
I kept Matt alive.
is yours.
I got Ashley killed.
We need help, please.
I got Emily alive. And I got Sam captured. I think I got.
First time I played this, the only survivor was Sam.
Okay, look, she's best character.
Yeah, but
Oh, dude, she runs around so much just so everyone else can leave.
you got Matt killed. Just remember that, Reese.
No, I shouldn't say that on stream. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
You didn't listen to me, and look what happened.
Yeah,
You
I know I
got
didn't
Matt
listen to you.
killed.
But my bad.
Yeah,
I'll be
look
honest.
how you
I'll
don't
be
listen
honest.
to me.
Yeah,
You get
I'll
people
be honest.
killed.
I definitely accidentally got Matt killed.
So
Oh, 'cause it
you
wasn't
now
meant
look
to
like
you.
an idiot while playing a horror game because you're not going to get 100%.
What's the name of this YouTube channel?
Okay, okay. I've made it.
Mom.
I've made it. Right. This is my list. You can ask questions about it afterwards, okay? I'm gonna just go through it now.
What's on your list?
Huh? What's on it?
Yes.
Right, this is how it's gonna go. Least to most. Ready?
Go.
Elliot, James, Jake, Aston, Dan, Reese, Ollie, Josh. There you go.
This
Ask questions.
can't be right. Oh my god.
I
Okay,
feel betrayed.
let me go through it one by one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
Nah,
already done Elliot. I've already...
I feel betrayed. The damage
Okay.
is done, Henry. The damage
Let me
is
explain.
done.
Jake,
Nah. The damage is done.
Jake, let me explain.
The damage is done.
I feel like it's
Guys, this is when it
difficult.
gets interesting. Hold off a minute.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you guys might want to read this. Okay. tell me when to scroll.
I mean, I've read it before, so you can scroll. So
No, I want to
Henry.
read this. Sorry.
It's about the doctor being like, "Are you taking
can-
your meds?" Just like,
Yeah,
leave
you
me
can scroll up.
alone.
You can scroll up now. I need to. I've read that
It's
little
dangerous if you stop taking your meds.
bit. No, it's very dangerous stuff. Keep going.
What's that about?
Just spawned. Oh, oh right. Okay. Fair play. Is that important? Can I continue?
No, I don't think.
So go on, then, Henry.
You've
Explain.
got a while. Yeah, you've got a couple of minutes.
Okay, right.
Explain.
Let's go through it. Jake, the reason why. Right,
No, start
James.
from the bottom. Start from the bottom.
I've done Elliot. I've done Elliot already. So let's go, James.
You've done James.
is. No, I haven't really. He's quite funny, but I feel like he's a little bit sometimes.
$26,000 on hospital bills.
Anyway, well, no, it's not a little bit. He's just not funny sometimes. Right, okay, right. Next, Jake. Jake, the reason why you're there, it's difficult because I was sitting there thinking, you're funny, on a constant level, right? Like, but you're not as funny as Aston can be. Honestly, I've lost my shit over Aston. Aston's funny, right? And there's a reason why Aston's 5th though. The reason why it's not higher is because he makes jokes at other people's expense. And I have an issue with that.
Man, I
That
hate
makes
people
him
who
higher than me on the list.
I hate people who make jokes like that.
He does it. It's funny as fuck until he does it to you, and then it's like it's shit, right? But he is funny, right? So that's the reason why that hits him at 5th, right? But he is. If he didn't, he's quite funny. Like and the things he says are fucking outrageous. Like
Ooh, I think I can explain this. I think it's because, to me, I don't think Aston's ever made a joke at my expense, so I find him funnier. I think I can explain that.
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
Alright, guys, this is when it gets really interesting, okay?
okay.
Hello, and thank you all for joining me. Tonight, we're going to conduct a little experiment.
Hello, children. No, that's not right. Greetings, pilgrims.
Holy shit.
Greetings, pilgrims. It's Josh.
Yep, this just told you it was Josh.
That's
Yeah,
his
we
voice.
know it's Josh. Everyone who's played the game knows it's Josh.
Greetings, pilgrims. Can we order pizza? Oh boy, sleepover. That's my favorite bit of the whole game, by the way. Is the
What?
can we order pizza?
When's that?
It's when they capture Josh. It's hilarious. Oh, sleepover. Sleepover. Reese knows what I'm talking about.
Right, continue your list.
Right. So 4th, right? Dan's 4th, right? Because I think Dan is funny, but I just don't know him well enough. Right? I haven't spent enough time with him, but
So he's higher than
been
me?
with him.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a really funny guy. I feel like the problem is, Jake, right, is you're pretty funky. Right. Oh yeah, actually that's another thing with James. His jokes are not actually him making the jokes, it's him, right, we're laughing at him, at his expense. Right, because of the shit he does.
Henry.
I should probably explain that.
Henry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You forgot Matt.
Shit, I have.
We did the entire list.
Mike,
Oh fuck,
doing
yeah,
down
what
there?
would I
There's
put? Matt is funny.
Thank God you found me.
Matt's obviously the top.
No,
He's
he's
your
not
best
top, right?
friend.
Matt obviously
He's
the
my
bottom
best friend.
if you forgot him. He must be so
He is funny.
unfunny. You've forgotten about
What? I just forgot about Matt.
Open the picture.
He killed her, Sam.
I'll put Matt. Alright, I'll put Matt. Okay, I'm gonna shift the list down. So Dan's now 5th, Matt's 4th. Because I like Matt a lot. Obviously, there's a lot of bias here.
This guy who you're talking
He's funny. He is a funny guy. Don't get me wrong. I have good times with Matt. But I enjoy having a more serious conversation with Matt rather than having a more comical. Even though he can provide for both. Right. Hence, him being 4th. 3rd place, Reese Keane. Problem with Reese, right? Not problem with Reese. The thing with Reese, right?
Problem with Reese.
The problem with Reese. It's not a problem. It's more of a saviour-esque situation. I shouldn't have said problem. Well, no, it is a problem. The problem is that you can't be as funny as you can be. And the reason for that is because you have to cover for one of the most important roles in the group. And so you can't. Right? If we're looking at roles, right, we've got the leader, right, and we've got people who sort shit out. And you sort shit out, my friend. You do things which your role is like, you have to be so serious. Like, I don't know, you get where I'm coming from, right? You resolve beef. You keep, like, I was literally thinking when I was making like the crumpet with Nutella in the kitchen, I was thinking, like, goddamn, without Reese, this group would be in tatters.
That explains everything.
Right.
The crumpet. Jesus.
Right? It would be in tatters, so you can't be as funny as you can be, but when you're funny, you are funny. I like your dark sense of humour. That appeals to me a lot, right? Because I think that shit's hilarious, honestly. So, 2nd place, Ollie. I like Ollie a lot as well. It's the 2nd time I've placed him above you. I feel bad. But Ollie is funny, right? He's like, I don't know, I just find him really funny actually. He's just like, some of the shit he says, I think it's fucking funny. And like, he's just a funny guy. Yeah. Josh though, I find the funniest personally because I don't feel like he's not a serious guy. He just takes things pretty. He can be really funny. I mean, you know that, don't you, Reese? You think Josh is quite funny as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty funny guy. Josh.
Yeah, I know what you said.
But what made it so difficult is because even though I ranked everyone, right? It's not as if like, it's not like saying I like someone or I hate. It's not like that, right? It's not like that because it's so like it's so close, right? Because like Jake said, everyone's funny in their own way, right? Like Jake's humour doesn't particularly appeal to me, but it definitely appeals to others, right? And that's the same with James, and that's the same with Elliot.
I don't think it does, to be honest with you.
Well, your girlfriend loves you, so she must love your humour as well.
It's
So.
true. I mean, she doesn't really find my jokes funny. Sometimes she's just like, alright.
Did not say that. That was not me. Don't quote me. That was
I'm
Reese.
gonna kill you. I'm gonna murder you.
That was funny.
Hurry up.
Nothing.
Right, do you want my list? Because I thought I've got my list.
Don't know how to post it.
You're gonna put me at last now because I said you were
Well, I'm gonna
sick.
go from bottom to top. Okay. My least funniest person is Elliot. I don't really find Elliot funny. I'm all just a bit of a bitch boy. To be honest. Which is where I put him. That's my explanation. I don't really find him funny. My next least favorite, next funny is Josh. I don't find Josh funny.
Right.
I know. I mean, I do sometimes, but not like everyone else. I mean, he says some funny things sometimes, but he's just not
You
as
just
funny
don't
as
get on
others.
with him right now,
So
anyway, so.
he's. It's not to do with that. I just don't find some of his stuff funny. You know, that's it.
Right.
He's just like, all right, okay, cool. Next person would be Aston. Just I think like Henry was saying, he uses the expense of others to joke, and I'm normally one of them people he expenses off. So I personally don't appreciate his jokes. So that's why he's there. But some of them are funny, I'll give him that, but some of them make me feel like crap. Not really liking that. It's not really not really fair on everyone in the group. Next person would be Dan. I find Dan funny. but Dan's just not online as often as everyone else, so I don't think I get a full experience of Dan like everyone else. I don't really, the things that he says is quite funny. Next person is James. I find James hysterical. I think James is hilarious. I think some of the stuff he says is actually just hilarious. It's like, that's quite funny. I like how he pesters people to answer him, and then they get mad and he's just like, yeah, I'm just joking about them. I find that quite funny, personally. He's quite funny. Next would be Henry Hobbs, of course. Henry, you are quite funny, and we have some funny times. We have some great banter. So,
wait, where's this on the list? Give me a number.
4th.
Okay, not bad.
Next
Continue.
is Matt.
Wait,
I find Matt hilarious. I find Matt hilarious. I got a whole video on my YouTube for Matt because he's just funny.
Henry's
Like, I dedicated a video to him. Like, I'm sorry, Henry, Matt is more funny than you are. Look at what he did when entering entering in that video. Just started screaming, and I'm talking screaming.
I'm watching
One of my favourite songs of all time, and it was hysterical. It was a good 2 minutes of laughter that he had me in. I found it great.
Right, so
next
who's the
would
last
be
two? Ollie and Reese.
next would be Ollie. Although I don't find him funny all the time, but when he is funny, he's hysterical. He plays his cards right. He knows when to play a joke. Like, he knows when just to smash it in, and it kills me. The sarcasm just absolutely murders my body. Like, it's like him stabbing a knife into me while I'm laughing.
I know, I don't really.
It hurts.
I don't really
find it
get
hilarious.
sarcasm.
I mean, yeah, you do, Reese. And the next person would be my funniest person is definitely Reese. I mean, just cracks a joke while making the list. Hilarious. I love it. Yeah, that's my list. Any questions?
Yes.
Yeah. Why am I not higher?
You're the funniest.
I'm laughing at Henry's reaction. Yes.
Go on.
Please,
Henry,
yes.
go on. What's your...
Okay. So, you said I'm funny.
Yeah.
But what makes me funny? What is it?
Well, it's... you're funny because of the way you rage and the way that you react to things.
Oh, no, Henry doesn't rage.
Like, we'll be in a party and you'll be playing one game, I'll be playing another, and out of nowhere, all you hear is this. What? So loud. It's so funny.
But like with a more creepy Western voice.
Rage. And it's just great. Like, and that's why you're funny. You're funny because you don't care if other people are in the group. You are just you. So yeah.
That's true. Do I not make any funny jokes then, or
No.
Do I make any funny jokes?
You've never made a funny joke.
Yeah, you make funny jokes. But you're funny just because of how ragey you are sometimes.
You're accidentally
This
funny,
is about
Henry.
honesty.
That's what you're saying.
This is about honesty, and I'm giving you the honesty here.
Okay, honestly. Honestly, I think my honesty might kill some people.
Just do it.
Okay. Obviously James is asking. You're right, he tries too hard to be funny. Like I said, no one is not funny, and James has made me laugh. But... Okay. Gonna have to... Okay. Then I guess Elliot. Elliot's made me laugh, right? You can't fault him. Who else is nice?
He's not thought about his list, he's just guessing it.
No, I've put a thought into it, but I think it might hurt feelings.
Just say it.
Henry, don't hate me. Then Henry, right? But I can explain this. I can explain this in a way.
I want to know this.
I can explain this. Henry, obviously, I love your videos. Can't fault your videos. They are funny. But I feel as though it's not your role to be the funny guy.
Maybe that.
Like I said, like no one is not funny in the group. But you know,
I'm not the funniest. I
jokes.
agree. I'm not the funniest. I don't think I am.
Correct.
Funniest.
Okay.
Correct.
Then. Okay.
Cool.
Then Matt. For the same reason Jake said.
What? Because he's just... Okay.
So
who's next?
Then Jake and Jake.
I respect that. I respect that. I'm higher than Henry, so I'm happy.
Then Dan.
Yeah.
Then Dan. And Ollie. Wait, no. Okay, hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? Then Ollie. Then Josh. Have I said everyone so far, other than one person? Then Aston. Aston's the funniest person to me.
Respect.
Okay, right. So, okay, question.
I have a couple of questions.
Obviously. Wait, hold up, can I go first? Because I was bottom of the list.
Yeah, because you're least funny.
So you said my role's not to be funny, or not to be the funniest. What is my role then?
You know what your roles. And okay.
I just want a bit more clarification. I'm okay with that.
I think
I just want to know.
Alright.
A bit more.
So
if I can prove myself,
might be a little more on stuff, but so you are the front of some jokes, obviously. You are, the butt end of some jokes. Like people direct their humor using you. You are the victim of humor, but that's not a bad thing because you know how to accept that and make it funny.
Right.
I know.
Is that different to James, who would like react worse or something like that?
Yeah, because you try to turn it around on a person, but do it wrong.
And fail.
Like boom, you just got roasted.
Weird.
What the
Really
fuck
weird.
is it?
To be fair, I don't know if I'll make many jokes. I don't know. No, to be fair, I don't actually.
Sorry.
Like when I'm really self-evaluate, I don't really. Maybe I'll make the odd comment here and there, but no, you're right. Maybe it's because there are better people. Like sometimes I just regard people as being better. Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep that picture in his mouth. Okay.
That's very interesting. Alright, okay. Jake, your questions.
My questions is to both
No.
of you. Why did none of you guys find James funny? I find James quite funny. I want to know. I want to know why you don't find him.
Because you're
okay,
retarded.
No, I find this joke quite funny.
I'm joking.
Okay, the problem I have with James, though, is he's just like, maybe it's the same. Maybe it's because he's at the bottom of a lot of jokes, right? And like I kind of said before, is he's like, I don't think. I think there's a few things. One, I think he tries too hard. I agree with Reese on that. That's a mutual agreement between me and Reese. I think as well that what I don't like is, I think he's sometimes, well, he has kind of accepted it now, but especially at the start, he didn't accept the fact that we were making fun of his lisp for being funny type thing, right? So for example, when he says like hangry or monkey or whatever, right? He was like, initially he was like, was blaming his mic and stuff, and I was
sure he's accepted it, or kind of, but it's just not funny now. Now that he's accepted it, it's not funny.
And it's like sometimes he's like, yeah.
Like an extension of what Henry says, he does the self-deprecating humor wrong.
Yeah, he does it to himself. He takes the piss out of himself as well.
Yeah. And another thing,
don't like that.
he piggybacks off a lot of people's jokes.
Yeah, true.
But then everyone piggybacks off everyone's jokes.
Shut your whore
To be
mouth.
honest.
Yeah, but more so, he does it more so.
Jake, that wasn't very funny. I hate you now. Bottom of the list.
That wasn't very Christmassy.
Oh shit, my phone died. First world problem.
Wasn't very.
Yeah, my phone died as well because I'm watching the stream.
My phone didn't die. I'm perfectly fine.
I mean,
you know what phone I'm talking about, right?
Alright. I'm talking about my IRL film.
But Henry, your phone's always dying though.
Yeah, I hate you. Same with Elliot Wall. Never charges It's fucking
Well, no, I do. It's just I forgot to.
Dude, you guys are gonna say, oh no, that's dangerous. I've got a plug, well not a plug socket, I've got like an what's it called? You know the thing where you, like, an extension.
Multiple, extensions.
Yeah,
That's it.
I've got one of those right next to me.
Oh my
I was sleeping, and I'm lying on my bed, right? I sleep with it next to me. And honestly, I think you guys would shit yourself if you saw the quality with it. In fact, no, I'm gonna do it right now.
Send me a picture so I can see it while I charge my phone.
Oh yeah. Okay. And this is on my bed, day by day. A spoon of this thing. Sick copyright strike you got there, Jake.
No, this is a piece of music that currently isn't licensed or even available for the public, so you're fine.
Do it, just copyright it.
I mean, you can't. It's not your song.
Doesn't matter. That's point copyright. Anyway,
Just snare. There you go.
I'll be honest. I love the whole lists thing. And I love that Henry created that. I love the whole, that we create lists and stuff like that. And
I know people hate it, but it's just curious, isn't it? I just want to know. I feel like that's something that's really come out of me recently, right? It's like, in recent times I've become just a very inquisitive person, right? I think that's just who I am now. Maybe it's because I hit puberty and I've matured a little bit, but I just want to know shit, right? I'm gonna be honest. I just want to know stuff. I'll thrive off knowing things, like, and that's why it pisses me off when Ollie does that thing where it's like he doesn't complete what he's saying. Oh my god. Oh.
We stop using our previous YouTube channel to get your comments up.
What do you mean? The thing that I've been doing literally the whole time?
Yeah, you need to stop it.
I'm the best human being alive.
You can't prove that it's me.
I can, because I don't even remember the password to that email anymore.
Because my YouTube channel. But it's not me.
I remember our
There's a rogue
username.
hacker.
I'm going to use this time of the video to shout out Jet Happy Games, because
Really?
that's what we do now.
Jake,
And
Jake,
very soon I'll be releasing my new video. Keep
Jake,
an eye out.
Jake,
Yeah,
go
mate.
into the description of this video that you're watching.
Hold on. I need to get that laptop up. Hold on.
Henry, I guess you might not be able to say.
What is it? Someone tell me?
Nope.
I'll tell you.
Please.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
Thank you. Much appreciated. If she could probably actually climb that if she wanted to. That
Really?
ice
It's
wall.
covered in ice.
Middle fucking name.
Yeah, probably could.
It's
Can't
covered
find
in
your
ice.
flipping YouTube. There we go.
Take one of those ice picks and use it to
Right,
help you get up.
live. Watch
You mean
now.
it's like-
I'm watching now.
Okay.
Right, the description is, this is the current description of the video. Subscribe to Take the Hot Dog Gaming, Jappy Games, Typical Dan, and Sam.
Ooh. Oh, very good man.
Very good man, I
Much
appreciate that.
respect, much wow.
Yeah, I mean, Take the Hot Dog Games isn't a great channel
What?
though, is it?
Why is that? Tell me why, and I can improve it.
Don't worry about it.
No,
We've
I'm
already
joking.
spoken about it.
Oh, you really spoke about it? Alright, okay.
Yeah, chill out.
Wow. That's fine.
And that's why Henry's the butt end of jokes. Yes, too much.
I'm an easy
You
target.
said that way too
Oh
personal.
yeah, you're in easy target.
And Henry, you asked how my content was going for my video.
Trash like normal.
Yes.
I have a rough release date.
What date?
I reckon I'm gonna release a smaller video in the next couple of weeks. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
But the main video that you really want to see, I've set a date. Oh, I have to get my phone out. I've set myself a date target time.
I'm just saying, don't release it the coming week because that's gonna be all. That's
No,
gonna be
it's gonna be
dominated
in
by my
March.
video. Okay, that's fine then.
March the 8th is when I want to
I
release
might
it.
give a little
Which-
teaser trailer out.
Which, big shout out, March the 8th is someone's special day. I want to make that very clear. That's why I'm releasing it
Reese's
on that
birthday.
special day. Reese's big 18th birthday.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, great. Great.
That's why I'm releasing the
You
video.
just
That is going to be
released-
my tribute to
You've
Reese.
just released my
releasing a
full
video.
name and my birthday.
And
Worst stream ever.
I mean, I didn't release your full name. I just said Reese.
Henry's been saying my last name for the entire video.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say it. I'm
I
not a
keep
snake,
doing
am
it by
I?
accident. I do it by
So-
accident, man.
Henry Hobbs, please be quiet.
I'd say
I'm
your
doing
birthday.
by
Anyway.
I'd say your birthday, but I don't know when it is.
So,
Exactly, it's fine.
March the 8th is Reese's birthday. Everyone who's a fan of his channel, make sure
His
you drop
mother's
him a wee
maiden- his
message at
mother's
Reese
maiden name.
Warnock.
Oh
Hello,
my God.
Creepy Doll. Make sure you release. It's going to be Beth's head, by the way. There we go. lovely,
Anyway.
lovely.
So I feel like the reason why I'm bad with a lot of jokes on my music targets because I mean I'm gonna take a positive away from this negative.
The big man is a
Uh,
sensitive snowflake.
It's because you know I feel like you know I'm a nice guy. They know that I won't attack back unless you're a real bitch, and then I will.
Correct.
Yeah.
Fine.
I like to think that it's because I'm a nice guy, and
Oh,
you
because you're
know
a
I just
bitch.
take my hits, and maybe I'm a bitch.
I think I'm Reese's best fan because I'm currently watching it on all of my devices, including my laptop.
I would, but my phone's dead.
I mean, I'll be honest. I
usually
have
do it.
I have it off on my phone, not because I want you, because it's to increase the views.
It's true though.
But it's not
That's
you're
why I
currently
do it.
watching it anyway.
I do it so I get the views up for Reese. You know,
I do it so I get the
the more
views
people
up
who
for
watch
Reese
it, the more famous it gets.
Kobe.
I would send you guys a photo of it, but I can't. My phone's
Yeah, I
currently in use for the stream.
Yeah.
And they're all at different times, which is really weird. So
right.
the PS4's the slowest, the phone is the quickest, and the laptop is the second quickest.
Alright, I'll be honest. I had two really good ideas for the lists. If you want to hear one.
Yeah, go on, hit me.
Okay.
Don't run,
one-
Reese. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run.
I've got the order I can put them in. So, 1 or 2. Pick 1 or 2.
Move.
Okay. 2 is who is the most. You know, obviously you don't hate anyone in chat. Who's the most easy to dislike? Like, if you didn't know them in person and then you met them,
Right.
who? And that's another thing. Like, who do you think could be like you know, remember back to the first time you met
I don't
everyone.
like this question.
Wait.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
like this question.
So
Wait,
a
hold
list,
up,
a
hold
list
up.
is who is the most easy to dislike. And don't
Oh
make this
my
personal.
God.
Don't make this personal. Think of like everyone's likable traits.
Right.
Maybe think of like the first time you met them.
Right.
I have mine.
I have mine.
I have
so-
mine.
Wait, and what was the second question?
The second question was most interesting.
Okay, right. Well, I thought most interesting. Oh, I've got my most
I have
interesting.
mine.
Yeah,
I have
I've got
mine.
both. Should we go person who? I remember. All right, I want to tell you this story. I feel like I remember first time I was on PlayStation. I remember like. Aston, I remember when I was first on PlayStation, he does it to everyone, he did it to Jake, he did it to me. He tests you, right? When he come he does it to everyone he's new. He tests you,
Who's that?
right?
Sorry, I blanked out.
Aston.
I-
Aston
oh,
tests
yeah, yeah,
everyone,
yeah.
right? He tested me on the first, he tested me for like a whole month straight, and oh my god, I fucking hated him after that month, right? Because before like I used to play on PlayStation like alone quite a lot, right? I used to play like occasionally with a few friends. And then he's like, oh my god, I was so sensitive. he pretty much like said, it was like the equivalent of him sending me a message like, man the fuck up if you're not going to be in the street type thing, right? I used to take it so personally, but now he's so
I feel like I want to share mine now.
Assassin. But I
No.
like him. I do like Aston.
It's not Aston.
but
This is a list, by the way, with like ranking.
Mine would be Henry.
What?
I'm joking. My person is actually Aston as well. I'll
It's a
tell you
list. Well, we're just doing our most least favorite.
This is because way back before I met the group, I played with Reese and Aston once. Reese will probably remember this, and
You wanted to get caught, didn't you?
basically, he didn't like the idea of playing with me. But Reese is a big boy and a big lad, and he was like, no, shut up, shut up. Jake is a real G. Jake's playing with us, deal with it. And Reese really had my back that day. Like, I think that's why I have a lot of respect for Reese that I have. And Aston really didn't like me, and he kept firing shots, kept making me feel like an idiot, and kept constantly, and kind of like you, Henry, but only in the space of half an hour, kept just testing me. And then when I finally joined the group, when I joined the group,
guys, come on.
like again, Henry, yeah. Like you said, he just tests you. He kept testing me, testing me, and it really made me mad, and it really had to get me through it because I wasn't gonna hang around the group. I was like, nah, I'm out. And Reese was like, no, it's just Aston. Everyone else was cool, but I really hated it. And he's all right now. I wouldn't say he's amazing, but he doesn't test me anymore. Which is all right. Yeah, that's my. Yeah.
Wait, what did you say about me? You said something. Like, I did it for half an hour. Did you say? What?
No, I said like you said, Henry. He just tests you.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
no,
chill out, Mr. Take things too personally.
I did take things very. I think everything's about me, honestly. You mentioned Aston, I think me. Like, how am I involved? I'm joking.
That's enough.
Rich, what about you? I know it's a list, but who would you say is your? Just say your like most.
Right.
Who would you say
So here's my correct. I'm basing this on the person I disliked the most when I met them.
That's James.
It was you, Henry.
What?
The first time.
Wait, hold up, Jake. I think I remember this. This is because we played Battlefield 1 and I was sweaty as fuck.
The first time I met you, we were playing Battlefield 1. It was about 11 o'clock at night. You were shouting and screaming at the TV. I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It was so late at night.
He still does it though. He still does it.
And cared so much about the game. I was like, oh, come on, just ease up. Sure, do it during the day when no one's home, but not this late at night. I also thought you were someone else. That was like the start of college, roughly. Or no, like a little bit into college. And I'd already met a guy. I was in maths, and I when I did maths, sat next to this guy called Henry, and I thought that you were the same person. I was kind of trying to think, is it the same person? No, you guys are completely different. I don't actually know who this guy is anymore.
You feel a little bit pain right now?
Wait,
but
yeah.
You really hated me, didn't you? Yeah, I didn't like you when I first.
Was it? So, what did you start liking me then?
What, you think I started liking? Okay.
Oh, you don't?
That was an easy joke. You were expecting it.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of, but no, what? Nah. So what is that? So what would you say it is then? What would you say?
Yeah.
When did you say? I want to know. Was it at some point?
Probably just
I saw what he did to
play different games. It's weird. It's like trying to think of.
Right. I want to stir the beef up. I want to get the beef going.
No, wait, no, wait.
No. Are you ready? This is a deep question. Who do you currently most dislike?
Well, I've said this already. Wait, oh no. Oh, this is personal though, if I say this. This is personal.
Yeah, personal time.
This is where the beef does start.
Personal time.
I don't know if I want to say it. I know who yours is, Jake. It's Josh.
Well, not necessarily. You don't know that.
Is it?
I know Reese's is James.
To really do anything about it anyways.
But I think we should give our reasoning to make the beef go away a little bit and be like, well, this is why, and maybe they can, you know, develop themselves. Oh, we're not up for this one, lads. Is this one too deep in?
This is a bit deep. Too deep. Like, I've talked about some deep shit, man, but this is something off stream.
Is this your level?
This is like,
is it because
this is the line.
It's not quite midnight yet. We'll ask at midnight yet.
I'm not I'm still one so bad, and two, it's not possible tonight.
By the way, Reese, this show's been an hour and 34 minutes so far. Just so you know.
Hey, that's okay. Just keep it going. It's getting interesting now.
It's just so you know. Just so you know. This is my favourite scene, by the way.
It's just irritating.
Yep.
I know it's all this
Can't
pent up
time up
insanity.
with my friend just to wiggle around.
I know it's pent up insanity
Just
inside of
in a
them, but
wiggle
come on.
room.
Oh, it's pent up insanity inside of them. You could have played this so much better.
Here comes the pizza bit. Here comes the pizza bit.
Can we all just get along?
Stupid. Chris and Ash. Chris is an ass. Ashley's a dum-dum.
Throw your money back.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Well, I said you're a dummy.
What is wrong
Chris is
with
an
you?
ass. Ashley's the dum dum. There it is. Yeah.
I never imagined in my wildest dreams that you liked me.
I said you're a dummy, dummy.
You know what that sound is? It's the sound of never kissing Ashley, you pussy! Stop! Yeah, you know, you might as well let Ashley sleep with Mike. I mean, at least he's got some notches in his belt, you know?
For kissing Ashley, you pussy!
Fucking pathetic, Christopher!
I'm gonna beat his head off.
Don't listen to him. Not worth it.
Oh, such savagery.
Mike,
You treat her right!
Mike, what? What happened with Jess, Mike?
It's my favourite scene.
You know what happened? No.
It's the sleepover bit. Real pizza.
I got a problem, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
Christ.
No, I mean, like, I feel like I would remember killing her, you know? She's so soft. And she's probably got, like, a really tight bod. Shut your fucking mouth!
Seriously? What? Did you think I was gonna shoot him?
Here comes my favourite beat.
Come on, Chris.
My
You know me
favourite
better than
beat.
that.
Yeah, Chris, you know me better than that.
Yeah, well, just next time give me a heads up, alright?
Oh, you poor little piggies. You can't even get your good cop, bad cop routine to work. Leave it to the pros, bros!
Why don't you go back to the lodge? Make sure everything's alright. I'll stay here with this lunatic until the morning.
Good cop, bad cop routine not gonna work?
Sleepover.
My favourite scene. I know I keep saying it's my favourite scene. No, play Reese, no!
I want to know
Don't do
everything's
this.
fine back there.
Jerk.
Yeah, you're right.
Sleepover. Can we order pizza?
What's Henry doing? I better not hear
I'll
this
just
motherfucker start snoring again.
Come on. Tell me that's not
No,
funny.
I'm still here.
Sleepover. Can we order pizza?
I'm just thinking. I'm just thinking.
Josh.
Josh!
How does it
Same
feel?
motherfucker starts snoring again. I have to turn off the replay.
My sisters got to do one
Sleepover.
a year ago. Only guess what? They didn't get to laugh it off. No. Nope. No. They're gone. Jessica's fucking dead.
I mean, Henry, if you start snoring again, I'd actually come the whole way to Farnham. It's only like a 15-minute journey.
No,
Smack you.
I'd probably just leave. I'd probably just leave.
Jess, Mike. I don't remember killing Jess.
We all remember that stream, don't we, all with Reese viewers? When Henry fell asleep
Yeah.
in the stream.
Me, Dan, and Josh were there.
I know, I was very bad.
Dan and Cruz in the video.
I know.
I started playing some Lullaby and then started playing Wake Me Up Inside.
I know.
Yeah.
I've
Wake
watched
me
that
up
video multiple times.
inside. Wake me up and save
I'm
me.
trying to.
Wait, should we pause it here? Should we...
I think this is a good time to pause, yeah. Right, beginning of a new chapter.
Fine. Oh, I don't want to have to. Let's see how we do. Man, I missed.
It ends with Emily on your least favorite character.
I missed one clue.
Yep.
I missed one clue.
Yep.
Shit. Ah, fuck.
Why is that bad?
Because I almost had all of the clues.
Josh is gonna die.
No, that's not what happened.
Nah, not if you get the last two clues.
Stupid cunt. I didn't mean that, probably. Dangerous, I need to find one too.
Have you almost got all the totems?
I'm on perfect track to get all the totems. Do you want to watch the events of the past now, or do you want to wait until it's finished? I'm going to wait until it's
You got a lot of totems to collect.
Yeah.
Still.
I've got 9 more totems to collect.
Yeah.
Wait, so you gonna stay on after the stream? A little bit, or just for a little bit?
But we should finish up the stream because people
Oh,
are going to
actually,
watch this.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. Much appreciated. Much
wait,
obliged.
hold
Oh, sorry. We're not done.
Nope. You fool.
It's alright. I'm closing this out though, boys.
Yeah, look, Matt was killed. Remember that?
Press
We've
F.
got Matt killed because he didn't listen to me.
Press F to pay respects.
Press F for respects for Matt.
10
Press
seconds
F.
10 seconds of silence for Matt. No. Okay.
You guys should look at the comments. I just commented saying.
What's the comment saying?
If you hit square, you'll see on your PlayStation. Hit square.
Oh god.
I pressed F to
Nah.
pay respects.
Oh nah. F. Oh, okay.
F for respects. I don't see your respect, Henry. You failed at the whole thing. You're a
Well,
bad
I did
person.
my minute of silence, like 10 seconds or whatever.
Just so everyone's clear, Jessica's not dead yet.
Not yet.
Yep, not yet. So, this episode on the kill count.
You're funny, man.
Matt is dead.
No, funny. I got this. I got this. Here we go. Reese, would you say we're almost finished? Can I close this out?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Obviously, thank you for Jake for coming online. Obviously, thanks for sticking around afterwards. Thank you for Reese for playing the game, providing the game, and recording the game. And thank you to me for being here. Because I honestly hate being here. Every time I do this, I get shredded. I just like probably after this, I'm probably gonna go to the toilet, grab my trusty bottle of bleach, and you know, drink my sorrows away.
Alright, peace out,
But
everyone.
Wait, I haven't finished. I've got one last bombshell to drop on these peeps, which is just us. But in case anyone else is watching or watching the replay,
Should I end it? Should I end it here?
later this week.
Should I end it here?
Later this week.
I should
No,
definitely
later this week. My video's coming out. Bang. There you go. Make sure you go check
Bam,
it out.
bam, 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 bam.
Hopefully, should stream and finish until
And
dawn.
Henry's gonna get banned from YouTube after it. Blah, 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 blah.
I can stream
beef is gonna be real,
tomorrow.
lads.
I can stream tomorrow with Josh as well. And then we can close
Josh
this
won't
game
stream if I'm here, so I'll
Then
take one for the team and not show up tomorrow.
The next stream I can close it out and everyone should be a part of that.
Yep.
I mean, we'll chat about it after the stream.
Shut up.
Alright. GG.
GG.
Oh yeah, I'm ending it, my bad.